Monday, meet the latest All-Pro member of the Channel 7 News team.
Boy, this is a whole different side of football.
Joe Montana reporting on this week's 49er game, plus a look at the opposing team coming up with Martin Wyatt.
Join us for this week's 49er highlights, plus the action around the rest of the league.
And the insights and analysis that only a Super Bowl quarterback can bring you.
On the Joe Montana Show. I kind of like the sound of that.
The Joe Montana Show, Monday after NFL football, and that's incredible.
Now, here at Supers, there are just a few things you have to prepare. Super burger, super taco, super roast beef, super parmesan, super pasta, super tostada, super...
At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we all work together to do one thing. Make great fried chicken.
Ham and egg muffin, super veal, super pizza, super this, super that, super the other.
And remember, there's just one way to do chicken right. The Colonel's way.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do it right for you. Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
Now, once old prospector Bill, Montana Joe, and the rest of his men staked their claims, they just didn't sit around and get fat and rest. Because they knew, you see, that mother lode was going to lead them to more and better veins and make them richer than they'd ever dreamed of. The term living on borrowed time has special meaning for the professional football player, maybe because their payback comes so quickly. For the San Francisco 49ers, their silver lining came in Detroit's Silver Dome last January when they became champions of the professional football world. And who was to capitalize the most on this Super Bowl win? Well, it seemed only natural that most of the spoils would go to quarterback Joe Montana.
There's a certain charisma about Joe and his style of football that he plays. He's an exciting athlete, an exciting player. Even with his name, it draws some attention. And he's the quarterback. So by and large, when a team has a lot of success, it's the pitcher or the quarterback, people like that handle the ball, that are in the public eye so much.
Now, normal isn't exactly the word that old Montana Joe would use to describe his off-season activities. In fact, given a choice of working the chicken circuit or having John Matuzak after him, Joe is more than a little hard-pressed to give you an answer.
You don't want to do all that stuff, but it may only happen to you once in your lifetime, and a lot of guys never have that chance. So I felt that I had to, early in the off-season, I had to kind of push myself to do things that I didn't really want to take time away from home, but I had to. So I didn't know if I'd get the chances to do it again later on. I mean, you look at a guy like an O.J., who was never played in the Super Bowl, and one of the greatest of all times. And that really made me think and go, God, you got to take advantage of it. I can't see myself as in the same kind of, well, not class, but in the same situation as people look at a Terry Bradshaw or a Roger Staubach. The things that made it tough were when you didn't really feel like getting on that airplane and trying to fight your way through the crowds and hide in the airport and jump on the plane and pretend like you're asleep and then go and once you got there, it was fun, but the hard part was getting motivated into getting there.
For Joe Montana and some of the San Francisco 49ers, that Super Bowl ring has meant more than winning a football game. It has meant wealth, prestige, and as far as Bill Walsh is concerned, the opportunity to do it one more time.